So I made the definitive cereal tier list, and my buddy comes out and makes the extra definitive cereal tier list, debunking me. So let's see what he has to say.
Start recording. Okay. This is a cereal tier list in response to a YouTuber named Familiar Blade, who also made a recent cereal tier list video. He made some good choices, good picks, but he did make some mistakes. Some mistakes. It's all right. We're not all perfect. Not all of us have like fully developed taste buds. It is what it is.
Okay.
I'm just here to set the record straight and to just
Remember him saying that. Not all of us have fully developed taste buds.
enlighten anyone who views this video as to what a proper tier list looks like for cereal. So this is the uh, extra definitive cereal tier list. All right, here we go. So starting off, Apple Jacks. Apple Jacks. We're gonna put that as a solid B. Solid B. It's not an A spot. Sorry, sorry, not sorry. Blueberry. I'm gonna put it in D. Doesn't deserve F. Captain Crunch. It's immediately an S tier. Like it's just a classic. It's Crunchitize Me Captain. Come on.
Kind of debatable. It's good, but it's not as good as the peanut butter one, and the berry one definitely way better. S tier, maybe. It just doesn't have everything. The peanut butter one is the best one though.
Anyway, so we've got next is Crunch Berries. So for anyone watching this, just know that I hold any fruit cereal in extremely low regards. So we're gonna be putting
All right. So the reason he holds fruit cereal in low regards is because he doesn't like fruit. He doesn't like fruit. He doesn't like vegetables. He doesn't like fruit flavored things. Okay. And he wants to come at me and tell me I have underdeveloped taste buds when he can't even enjoy a nice apple. Strawberry banana smoothie, crunch berries, which is just it's better than Captain Crunch regular. Captain Crunch has no business being an S tier. A tier maybe, B tier probably, but like the berries just makes it better.
Crunch Berries in C, and that's being generous. That is being extremely generous. So we're gonna scroll down, and we have Sprinkled Donut Crunch. It's carrying a big name, but it doesn't sound good. So I'm gonna put that in D tier.
F tier,
D
no one
tier.
eats that crap.
Hmm. At the same time, I don't see how it can be any worse than Crunch Berries, but all right, for now it'll be in D. Oops, all berries, D tier.
Great cereal,
Only reason Crunch Berries, just so you all
delicious.
know, is even allowed in C in the same living area is because it does have, if you look closely, some of the original goated Captain Crunch in there, but not even that can save it from these abominations you see occupying the same space
Oh
on the
my
spoon,
goodness,
you know?
bro.
Okay, so Captain Crunch, Peanut Butter Crunch. Peanut butter is great, love peanut butter. Uh, but not even the peanut butter can bring it to the same levels as some of the goats. So I'm gonna say
Peanut butter crunch is easily the best Captain Crunch. It's
high
not even
B.
close. B tier is
Original
insane.
Cheerios requires sugar, bananas, and fruit to even attempt to make it edible. So that's an F.
That's just
Lowest point
Cheerios,
in F
whatever.
will always remain an F. Garbage cereal,
F
garbage
tier, D
cereal.
tier.
Okay, chocolate Cheerios. Chocolate makes anything better than F, so you're adding chocolate onto the base Cheerios, so I'm gonna put it in I'm gonna put it D. D tier. Yeah, I'm gonna be generous. Can't be as bad as fruit. You know, frosted Cheerios,
Oh my goodness.
not chocolate. So putting it in D. Putting it in D. Rice Chex Mix. Rice Chex. Rice Chex. Putting that in F. Flavorless, gluten free. That's how you know it's even worse. The gluten gives it flavor, and now it has none. Blueberry, you added fruit to it. Good job, you made it even worse.
Oh my freaking
Cinnamon
goodness,
Chex, you
dude.
tried to improve off of the original, and you did, but still garbage. Okay, Chips Ahoy, never had it, but Chips Ahoy is an alright cookie. It's an alright cookie, you know. So
It's the best cookie, actually.
I'm gonna put it in D, in D, yeah. Kellogg's cinnamon cinnabon. I love cinnamon rolls. But that does not sound like a good invention. Putting it in F. Never had it, so I might be a little biased there. Cinnamon Toast Crunch, all the way to the top. S. Boom. It's the GOAT,
The
in
only
my
good
opinion.
take in this
Am
whole
I
list.
biased? Yes. Do I care? No. It is the top of the list. Top of the list. Nothing beats it. Cocoa Puffs. My esteemed colleague, Familiar Blade, put this in S, but let's be honest now. Uh,
Easiest S tier of your life, bro. What are we doing?
Mm,
Oh, dude, this is
High
embarrassing.
B. I'm sorry.
Oh my
High B. Reese's
goodness.
did it better. I'm sorry. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Made with real Coke. It was trying to be something it couldn't. I'm sorry, bro. Rip Cocoa Puffs.
That's so bad.
Cookie Crisp. Putting that in
Forever
B.
cereal.
A nice Cookie Crisp slaps it every now and then, man. It wasn't that bad. It was good.
It's
B
not that
tier.
bad, but it's not that good.
Okay, Corn Flakes. Corn Flakes is going straight to F. No flavor. Now Pops. Pops again. You know,
Bro's gonna be sleeping on
seem to have
pops,
been
bro.
put in high tier because apparently, it's good, quote unquote. But in reality, right? Let's dissect it. It has sugar, it has sugar, and sugar is the crux of, big huge part of what makes all of these cereals edible, right? But now, not even sugar can take away from the fact that you're essentially eating a sugar covered, yellow covered piece of plastic, you know? So it's that artificial. It tastes almost like you're eating wax coated in sugar. I can't give it anything more than a high
Bro's taste
C.
buds are fried.
It's just
But
not it, Chief. That ain't
C
it.
tier is
Okay.
insane.
Count Chocula. Shout out to all the vampires here, representing with the chocolate and the marshmallows. So you're getting high D. There you go. You beat
Okay.
Blueberry. Congratulations.
Count Chocula is not that bad.
Uh, Kellogg's Oat Brand. That's going in F. Oops, sorry. I forgot to move Cheerios all the way down there. There you go. Eggo Maple Syrup Waffle Cereal. Yeah. Um, sounds disgusting.
It's pretty
Probably
tasty. It's
mid,
not that
so
bad.
I'll
I
probably put
probably
it
put
ahead
that
of
in like
Pops.
C
Yeah, it
tier.
probably earned its space
Maybe B tier. It's pretty
above
good.
Pops in these three. As disgusting as this sounds, like Pops, Crunch Berries, Chocolate Cheerios, ugh, like Frankenberry,
Bro.
the least goated of the three monster cereals. You hate to see it. French Toast Crunch. Uh, the black sheep of the Cinnamon Toast Crunch family. We're gonna put that low C because I'm gonna be
It's not
generous.
that bad. It's worth having once.
It has the potential in its genes, so it can't be that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like the apple
You
fell
know what
far
I'm
from the
saying?
tree, but it didn't fall that far. You know what I'm saying? Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops. I hate anything fruit except this is the exception. It is S tier, 100%, 100%. I might change that later.
That is crazy. Fruit Loops should be like B tier. Fruit Loops is fine, maybe C tier. It's fine. It's all right. Nothing bad with it. Like nothing. It's not terrible. But the best cereal, the best fruit cereal, is hands down Fruity Pebbles. It's not even close. Fruity Pebbles is S tier. Fruit Loops has to be at least 2 tiers between.
But for right now, it's one of the greats. Hands down, undisputed, Fruit Loops is the fruit goat. Frosted Flakes.
Oh my goodness.
I'll
Above
be
Cocoa
honest,
Puffs is
A
crazy.
tier.
And Peanut Butter Captain Crunch. Oh my goodness.
Might seem mid now, modern times, but I'm gonna go ahead and just say on a good day, could be A. Might be lowest of A even, but hey, I'm giving it to it as of now. Frosted mini wheats. Frosted mini wheats. The frost carries it, but I'm gonna be lenient right now and put it in A. There you go. I'll be good on that. Be good on that. Golden crisp. Don't think I've ever had it. I may have if I'm remembering correctly, so I'm just gonna put it in C. It's pretty mid. Golden grams right now, I'm telling you, is slept on supremely. So I'm gonna go ahead and put golden grams in A, low A. Now I will try it again recently. If its taste changes to me, I will
I can't
adjust
remember
the
even eating
list
that, I'm gonna be
later
honest.
or change its space. I will probably make it a B if it ends up sucking. Okay. Enviro Kids Gorilla Munch. Nobody's ever heard of you. Never knew ya. F tier. Honey Bunches of Oats. Honey roasted honey bunches of oats. Can't give you A. Sorry, bro. You're going right after Cocoa Puffs. Right here. High B, just not A. I've liked it. I've liked it. It's alright. But it ain't up there. Alright.
Ain't up
Honeycomb.
there with Frosted Flakes and Graham. Okay.
I gotta give it a C. Sorry. I'm not even. I'm being for real right now. Okay.
Bro's
And
sleeping
again,
on honeycombs. S tier, A tier, maybe. Yeah, they're pretty good, just like Pops.
my boy Honey Nut Cheerios. It is not an S. I was being funny before, but it's an A. It's absolutely an A tier cereal. I don't give a single fudge what anyone says. It is A tier.
Okay, Honey Nut Cheerios is the gatekeeper for C. If you can't beat Honey Nut Cheerios, if you're not better than that, you don't deserve to be in B. It's that simple. Honey Nut Cheerios is all right if we have it. If you have it like, and you have no other cereal, it's good, kinda. There's nothing wrong with it, but it's not. You don't go to the store and you're like, oh, I really want some Honey Nut Cheerios. Doesn't happen. It's good, but it's not like you might choose to have it once every. You don't really choose to have it ever. It's good, but it's not. You're not choosing that over freaking Cocoa Puffs, any of this other crap really. Cocoa Puffs, Honey Bunches of Oats, Peanut Butter Crunch, S tier easy. Mini Frosted Mini Wheats. You're not choosing Cheerios over any of that. C tier.
Here, the garbage that was base Cheerios, right, was completely removed when honey entered the scene, right? The honey is the
They're in the same tier. Honey Nut Cheerios way better than Cheerios, but like maybe Cheerios is in D tier, but it's not that much of an improvement. Cheerios definitely garbage. Honey Nut Cheerios tasty, but it's not. They're not separated by 5 tiers. That's insane.
golden liquidy elixir that made this what it is. And if you put a box in front of me, I could devour it. Is it as good as mini wheats,
Bro
frosted
would probably
flakes,
eat the
golden grams?
cardboard
Probably
too.
not. But it's an A, man. It's an A. Can't go wrong with some nice Honey Nut Cheerios.
Hey, okay.
It also helps you know, also helps that it has honey. Okay. Donuts. Donuts, frosted. Doesn't sound good. Donuts can't save you. I'm putting you
Give me a
above the
second.
gorilla. Actually, my bad.
All right.
Forgot about Cheerios yet again. Oh, there you go. Kashi. Not quite as bad as Cheerios, so. Oop, my bad. It's going right there.
Don't even know what that is.
Kicks. Never had it, but it can't be that bad.
Oh
Putting it
God.
in D. Crave. Absolute
Kix is the
A
worst cereal.
tier. Putting it above Frosty Mini Wheats. The only thing keeping it from S is that it has these giants to contend with. Top of A tier. Life. 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 This is what I believe to be one of Familiar Blade's goated S tiers.
Life is
I, on the
amazing.
other hand, have never had it, but if I need to have that soon so I can properly rate this, but if we're just going off of like appearances, right? Hear me out, right? You have Crave, chocolatey filled goodness. You know, you have frosted mini wheats, wheat, which is made by itself, but coated in frosting to make it something delicious. Frosted flakes, same thing. Flakes of what it's probably what, just corn flakes with frosting on it, but it's good. Golden grams, pretty sure that has honey or some crap on it. Don't know. Honey Nut Cheerios. Honey added to base Cheerios, right? But what do we have here, right? We have squares with what is presumed to be cinnamon if we look at the box, right? Small
Such a
amounts of
hater,
cinnamon,
bro.
probably. You know, it's nothing special. You know, it's just and it has like blueberries in it, bro. Like fruit. Like what? Like whenever you put fruit in a cereal
It doesn't
display,
have
you
any
know, it's like
blueberries in it.
it kind of always takes away from it. You know, it's being pretentious. You know, with that sun that's around it, is trying to make it seem like, oh look, brighten your day with a box of life, and it's like, nah, I'm feeling it, Chief. But and as you can see, I'm gonna put in B for right now, but you see how that heart on the box of life, right? Yeah, you see it, right? That's supposed to indicate that it's supposed to be healthy for you, right? Good and healthy, right? But if you look at Honey Nut Cheerios, yeah, I know you're seeing it, right? It's a bigger heart, a much
Okay.
bigger heart, and it
We're
has
heart
oats.
scaling cereal now. That's
Oats,
crazy.
which are supposed to be healthy for you. You know, I'm just saying. Like if you Google it, oats are healthy. Life, I don't see no oats. That's all I'm saying, man. And it's cinnamon, and they're squares, so they're biting off of Cinnamon Toast Crunch's entire flow. That's all I'm saying. They're biting off the flow. Cinnamon Toast Crunch could probably take you to court for this crap. Not gonna lie, bro. So I'm
I
gonna
love
put
it,
it
bro.
in B for now, and that's being generous. Uh,
I mean, cinnamon life is
Original
whatever,
Life
but
doesn't even have any cinnamon. Also has fruit, a lesser fruit, by the way. Those look like raspberries,
it
I believe.
literally doesn't have any fruit.
Yeah, raspberries. Yeah, so they go on B2. They go on B2. If I have them, I'll change my
Life
mind.
is S
But
tier.
as of right now, I'm sorry that no.
I understand a lot of people might not think life is S tier, but that's the one. That's one of the ones that isn't definitively S tier. That's just my opinion. Everything else that I put in S tier is just factual. Like it's very hard to argue otherwise, unless you're allergic to something. Um, but life is good. Life is great. Cocoa Puffs, S tier. Cocoa Pebbles, Fruity Pebbles. What else? Reese's Puffs, um, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Oh, and Peanut Butter Crunch as well. S tier. Easy S tier. He put it in B.
No. Lucio's. Going at F. Never had them,
Lucius
but
is
come on now. Any
funny.
cereal
I
based
haven't had it, but
on
it's D
what
tier.
an Overwatch character? It's not even a popular Overwatch character, as far as I know. Like I've never even heard of this guy. I'm sorry, Lucio fans. Thank you.
Bro is hating on Lucio for no
Lucky
reason.
Charms. Okay. Marshmallows carry it hard. Marshmallows do carry it hard. So I'm gonna say solid B, below Cap Peanut Butter Crunch, above Apple Jacks. Okay, Nutter Butters,
It's not that good, but peanut butter crunch should be S tier.
probably D tier.
No one cares about that.
Oreos, if you could put actual Oreos in milk and it would actually probably taste better than this. So yeah, just
It's delicious,
Oreos
actually.
done. Cocoa Pebbles, yes. Cocoa Pebbles, that's right, everyone. It's definitely not going in A. I'm just putting there for the time being until I scroll up, and it
Okay,
is going right
scared me.
ahead of even Captain Crunch. That's right. Cocoa Pebbles is goaded. Its only competition is Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Were it not for Cinnamon Toast Crunch, it would be at the top of the list, in my opinion.
No
Fruity
doubt.
Pebbles, its deformed twin. Okay.
Oh my god.
Like
Deformed Twin is crazy. Bottom of S tier. It is the best fruit cereal, hands down, and it's not even close. What other fruit cereals are there? There's Fruit Loops. This guy is a Fruit Loop, by the way, for thinking this. But there's Fruit Loops. C tier, maybe B tier, bottom of B tier. Fruit Loops aren't that good. Oops All Berries, probably better than Fruit Loops. Still B tier. Um, and maybe Strawberry Mini Wheats, A tier, S tier, something like that. Mini Wheats are great. And that's like it. But even if there were others, Fruity Pebbles is in a class of its own, way above all the other fruit cereals. And he's gonna rank it what, D tier?
like I said, fruit ruins it
This
completely.
is
We're
embarrassing.
putting
Oh yeah, there's
Fruity
also Boo Berries and Frankenberry. These kind of suck. They should be good, but they're not.
Pebbles, uh, top of C. I get. Well, no, 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 no. Sorry, I can't do that. We're putting it above Crunch Berries. We're gonna do that. Actually, yeah. There we go. That's a good spot for it. Pop Tarts should have never tried making that into a cereal. That's F as well. Now Raisin Bran. This is a rare example. I amend my earlier statement. This is a rare example of a cereal that can actually surpass plain Cheerios in how bad it is.
Okay, here we go.
Kellogg's, you wanted to add
Raisins in cereal.
raisins to flakes, just bland flakes. Don't know what you were thinking, how much drugs you were on when you made this. I have no idea. You got to get clean because this is even worse. Anything raisin brand even beats Cheerios. It's terrible. Okay. Oop, sorry. Reese's Puffs. Goated again. Even beats Fruit Loops.
Bro, get Fruit
That's
Loops
right.
off your list, bro. At this point, it shouldn't even be
Don't
rated.
need to say
This is
anything. It's the
ridiculous.
perfect chocolate peanut butter cereal as far as
How
I'm
are you going to
concerned.
have? And Captain Crunch isn't even that bad, so like, yeah, definitely doesn't deserve to be S tier, but it deserves to be way higher than Fruit Loops. Fruit Loops should not be in the same tier as Reese's Puffs, Pebbles, and Cinnamon Toast Crunch. This is a travesty.
This is what
This is
Cocoa Puffs
disgusting.
was probably aspiring to be, and Cocoa Puffs even came out first, but it doesn't
Oh
matter.
my
All right,
goodness.
doesn't matter. Cocoa Puffs is the OG. Reese's Puffs didn't even
This is
care.
embarrassing.
Okay, so now we're going with Rice Krispies. I I gotta put you.
Yeah, it's definitely above checks, but F tier, D tier.
I can't. I want to put you in D, but I can't. So I gotta put you top of F. Cocoa Krispies is chocolate, so
It's all right.
it's top bottom of D. S'mores, generic, but
S'mores is okay.
probably not that bad. Putting it in D.
Rice Krispies again? Oh no, that's F tier.
Sour Patch Kid cereals.
Ew.
Sounds like a sounds sounds like a abomination. I don't know. Like F man. Like
Like
why?
a werewolf.
It's
Abomination.
it's sour sweet candy, but it's also fruit flavored. So it's like no. Special K, boom.
Special K is good.
Special K, boom.
It's good. Doesn't
Strawberry
deserve
mini
the F
wheats.
tier.
Strawberry is like the worst flavor. It's like if you were to eat these, it's like pouring Pepto Bismol onto some frosted squares. It's
Bro, strawberry is a goated flavor. Strawberry Pop Tarts, strawberry cereal, especially strawberry frosted mini wheats. You already have something delicious like frosted mini wheats. Then you have strawberry frosted mini wheats. Is it better than the original? Don't know. But you can talk about it, right? It's up there with the original. Easily. Easily. It doesn't deserve this treatment. This is so sad.
like what are you doing?
Just because he hasn't developed his adult taste buds. He doesn't like fruit. He doesn't like fruit flavored things. By the way, gonna do a Pop Tart tier list sometime. Uh, Strawberry Pop Tarts are great. He doesn't like those because they're fruit flavored. So sad.
You know. Yeah. So D. No, my bad. Not D. F. Doesn't deserve D. Tricks.
Doesn't deserve D, my okay.
Tricks. I'm gonna be honest. I'm starting to remember how Tricks tasted, cause I did have it, even though it's fruit.
I bet he'll rank it high because it's garbage.
Wasn't too terrible,
Oh my
so I'm gonna put it above
god. Oh,
Crunch
stop,
Berries,
dude.
below Fruity Pebbles.
Tricks next to Fruity Pebbles is insane. That shit is dog shit. Okay. That is crazy. Oh my. Tricks maybe is in C tier. Maybe. Fruity Pebbles, bottom of S. Crunch Berries, A. Maybe S. Probably just A. It's good. Definitely the best, second best Captain Crunch. This is. Oh my goodness.
I feel sorry for that rabbit, bro. Waffle Crisp, Waffle Crisp. Never had it. Going in.
Put that shit in F tier, bro. Bro's
It's
favorite
got to
cereal
be
is
better
probably
than Rice
Wheaties.
Krispies. So lowest of D, and then Wheaties is probably yeah.
Yeah, that
Hmm,
crap's garbage, bro. Come on. Kicks should be down there too, or cereal.
right there, I guess. I mean, it's
Flavor,
just,
flavorless garbage.
but whatever. Don't matter. Don't matter. Okay, so let's go over this from the top. The goats on this list: Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cocoa Pebbles, Captain Crunch, because it deserves it, Familiar Blade.
No, the fudge it doesn't. It's good. Fine. Maybe I'll give it A tier. I don't know, bro. It's good. It's better than like all this other garbage, bro. It's better than Cookie Crisp. It's better than It's probably better than Apple Jacks. Lucky Charms is garbage. That shit still probably B tier. It's better than Cheerios. Um, Captain Crunch and Cocoa Puffs should be nowhere near each other, and they're not. But they're in the wrong spot, bro. Peanut butter Captain Crunch. I don't know what happened to his taste buds, bro. Maybe he burnt his tongue one too many times, but that shit is easy S tier. These two should be flipped, probably, honestly. Yeah. Cocoa Puffs and B. That's so sad. How can you go through life and try to enjoy it, and you think Cocoa Puffs is in B?
Reese's Puffs, and Fruit Loops. Now
Fruit
remember
Loops
this:
isn't even in
Fruit
the conversation. What are we doing? Why is this up here? It's not a misclick. He genuinely thinks it's S tier.
Loops, because a lot of people sleep on this. They think it's mid. They couldn't be further from the truth. This toucan is a legend. Toucan Sam made the greatest fruit cereal to ever exist. Okay, he's a bird swinging on a vine. He doesn't even need to do that, but he's doing it. So I'm just saying, like, come on now. Crave, A tier, obviously. Frosted mini wheats, I'll give you that. I'll give you. I'm being generous. A. Frosted Flakes, when they hit, they hit. A tier. Golden Grams, and then Honey Nut Cheerios. A.
This makes zero sense. Golden Grams and Honey Nut Cheerios in A tier? That makes no sense. And a whole tier above Cocoa
A's
Puffs.
all around. Frosted Flakes, gotta love them.
This tier list is like if someone made a tier list and they don't like cereal, they just straight up don't like cereal. This is so. Or if someone were to make a cereal tier list and they just kind of flicked them all on there without even looking at the tiers, or they just hit random and it's like randomized because he has no idea what he's talking about. Cocoa Puff, Cocoa Puffs is so sad, bro. What did he do to you? That's so. Oh my goodness.
Now, moving on to Cocoa Puffs.
Let's hear it, buddy.
Am I being too rough with Cocoa Puffs? No. Top of B. Border
No, he doubled down. That's crazy. Where's the logic, bro? You you need a 500-page essay just to explain this decision. This is crazy.
borderline A, but top of B. Honey Bunches of Oats, same
And
thing.
uh, and Honey Nut Cheerios is above Cocoa Puffs.
Peanut Butter Crunch, you're trying to piggyback off of a big name like the captain himself, but you're literally just biting off of Reese's Puffs whole flow.
Okay, what a load of shit. Okay, check this out. So this is the equivalent of if you have a nice big bowl of ice cream, say it's vanilla ice cream. Vanilla kind of sucks. It's pretty normal. It's not great. It's nothing special about it. But and that's Captain Crunch. Okay, it's okay. You're eating ice cream, it's just vanilla ice cream, whatever, right? But then you add a whole bunch of like Hershey's chocolate syrup to it, bro, or you add like a little bit of peanut butter, like Reese's in it or some shit, and all of a sudden you have like chocolate vanilla, maybe some peanut butter in there too, but you have you're adding this delicious topping, and all you're doing is making it way better. That's what they did with peanut butter crunch. This is so sad. I It genuinely makes no sense.
Again, trying to do the same thing Cocoa Puffs did, but instead of chocolate, it's with peanut butter. You should be ashamed of yourself. You're staying in B. Lucky
Bro must have been oxygen deprived when he came out of the womb, bro. This is ridiculous. The only thing that can explain this is severe. Okay, I'm not gonna. Let's just.
Charms, if you had more marshmallows, like me and Familiar Blade discussed, you would be higher, but you're staying in B. But because of
It's
those
whatever
marshmallows,
cereal.
you're still above Apple Jacks,
Apple Jacks is okay.
which, is borderline trying to taste like fruit but doesn't, so I'm giving it a pass. Cookie Crisp,
It's not
slept
that
on,
good.
in my opinion. Slept on. It's
It's
not the
okay.
best,
B tier, C tier maybe.
but with those milk and the chocolate chip cookies, I gotta say it's good. It's good. Life. Mm. Might be higher next time, but as of right now, I can't, Chief. It ain't doing it for me. The
I
sun,
put life
the
in S tier.
fruit, the small heart.
There's no
Like look
fruit in it,
again.
bro.
Look at the big heart. Like look,
Oh my
just look at the big
goodness.
heart. It's made with nice whole grain oats, heart healthy, helps. And if you can read this, you know, maybe you could find something. But no, I just don't see it, man.
I don't want to get this crap, bro.
And the sun, like I'm more of a moon
Dude,
guy.
shut up.
Okay, sounds bad. Still probably better than Pops. Pops still
Pops
probably
is
better than
good. B
Honeycomb.
tier, A tier,
Fruity Pebbles is fruit, goes right below it.
maybe S
Tricks
tier,
right below
probably
that.
not.
Crunch Berries right
Honeycomb,
below
same
that.
thing, pretty good.
Chocolate Cheerios
Wait, what
goes
did he
right
say
below
about
it.
Fruity
Tricks
Pebbles?
right below that. Crunch Honeycomb. Fruity Pebbles is fruit, goes right below it. Tricks right below that. Crunch Berries right below that.
I'm so
Chocolate
disappointed,
Cheerios,
bro.
because not even chocolate can save base Cheerios that much. French Toast Crunch, because again, it has the genes of the greatest goat in its veins. It just needs to meet that potential one day. Golden Crisp, you might belong in D tier, but you're staying in C for now. Okay. Count Chocula, don't even need to say anything. Haven't had it, but come on, Count Chocula. D for Dracula, come on. Boo Berry has marshmallows, but you're not doing it. Frankenberry doesn't even have
Just want to
marshmallows.
point out that notice that there's no werewolf cereal here. Werewolves, as far as the monsters go, didn't make the cut.
Hmm. Frosted Cheerios, Oreos, Nutter Butter, Donut Crunch, Oops All Berries, worst thing ever. Took away the Captain Crunch, put in all berries, disgusting. Kicks,
It's pretty good.
Chips Ahoy, S'mores, Cocoa Krispies, Waffle Crisp, and then you have the entire F section. I don't need to go over these names. Just know
Flavorless
that
garbage.
I'm being too harsh on Sour Patch. Sour Patch will go right there. These are the three worst cereals in all of human existence. Just remember that. Okay,
Okay.
this is the
I'm
end of
gonna
the list.
buy my buddy a box of Kix Life cereal. Um, what else? Okay, I'm gonna buy my buddy a box of Kix and Life cereal, and he can definitely reevaluate those because Kix and Wheaties are the two worst cereals. Not even close. Kix is in a, I should have put an F minus tier. It's in a tier of its own. It's absolutely the worst cereal. It's not even close. Um, in Life, I think he's sleeping on it. Just saying. I think a lot of people sleep on Life. Same thing with Pops and Honeycomb. Those might be a little more polarizing. You either kind of like them or you don't. But I like them. I think they're up there. A tier probably. They could be an S tier. If you're gonna say they're in B tier, then might be fair too, I guess. But they're pretty good.
End of the video. This is has been the extra definitive or definitive cereal tier list. All right, take some pointers.
Take some pointers from the guy who has no taste buds. This is crazy. Okay, hold up.
Punch. Oops,
Bro
all bad.
said take some pointers, and he has Cocoa Puffs in B tier, peanut butter Captain Crunch in B tier. Ridiculous. Life is, he doesn't have life. What else he got?
A tier.
Regular Captain Crunch in S tier. Fruit Loops in S tier? That's insanity. Oh my goodness. And he has Honey Nut Cheerios in A tier. I don't even know what to say about that, bro. That's insane. It's okay. It's the gatekeeper for a C. I'm telling you, bro. But it ain't that good. If you get it, you can eat it. You would probably choose to eat it over a lot of the other cereal. Oh yeah, and Captain Crunch berries, A tier, B tier, probably A tier. It's pretty good. Fruity Pebbles, we already know he has no class. Easy S tier, but this is ridiculous.
Golden grams. The end of the list.
Yep, this was my list. What did I put? Um, See, I like more cereals than he does. He put all this shit down here. His S tier is lonely. Mm, yeah, I put that in A tier. I feel like Lucky Charms could be in C tier, but They are probably better than regular Cheerios or Honey Nut. Frosted Flakes, they're okay. Again, Fruity Pebbles, they're okay. Or Fruit Loops, I mean. This is a good tier list. Well, that's about it.